Hello, friend. David Roy Newby here, author of Beyond Billions and founder of LegacyBuilders.co, um, the program that helps you utilize the richest man ever's wisdom to create a lasting legacy of success. In my last video, I talked about some adventures I had when I was 16 years old, specifically stealing my mom's car, driving 125 miles an hour in her black Nissan 240 SX. I considered it our kit car, like a Knight Rider, and stealing pornography, comic books, and Christian music. So in my last video, I revealed which porno magazine I like the best and why. It's Penthouse Letters, because I love just the talking about enjoying intimacy. And I was looking forward to getting married and being just enjoying that experience with my wife one day. And today, I want to reveal to you what Christian music I stole. So I was a very willful young man, and I loved rock music. My mom would only let me listen to Christian music in elementary school. So when she was in nursing school or out of the house, I would listen to the radio and listen to rock. You know, Aerosmith, Rolling Stones, Motley Crue, you name it, I would listen to that. Now, when by the time I got to 8th grade, my mom started to let me listen to Christian rock. So a few things that I'm going to give a shout out to a few bands. First band was Striper. In 7th grade, I heard their song "To Hell with the Devil." Shout out to Michael Sweet, Oz Fox, get well soon, brother, and the whole crew at Striper. And I even had a big argument with the lady at my youth group about the lyrics of the song. And I remember 8th grade. The week I moved to Athens, Georgia from Savannah, I got Rez Band's album Silent Screams. That was a bunch of hippies who became Christians. Shout out to Glenn Kaiser and the whole crew at Rez. They were a bunch of hippies who became Christians, got off drugs during the Jesus movement of the early 70s, and their original name was Resurrection Band. Their tagline is "Music to Raise the Dead." So on their Silent Screams song, they have a song called Silent Screams album. They have a song called Rain Dance. And that's probably my favorite blues-based Christian song ever. I highly recommend you check it out. It's very, very cool. Talks about the struggle of wanting to be the best you can be and still struggling with the challenges that you have in life. And last but not least is Whiteheart. Whiteheart, shout out to Rick Florian, Billy Smiley, and the whole crew. They had a song that I listened to a lot, right at the peak of my almost going to jail for stealing my mom's car. And they had this album called Powerhouse, and there's a song on it called Desert Rose. In the second verse of the song, the lyrics are, sometimes holiness feels like emptiness when you feel the whole world's laughing eyes. But if it's a lonely day, know you're on the Father's way. He will hear you when you cry. Now, I moved 47 times before I graduated high school. And so I was always a new kid. I was always the outsider. And so that, that relating to the loneliness, that those lyrics really spoke to me. And I listened to that song for about, 6 months. A couple of times it even made me cry, because I was just tired of the struggle of being addicted to stealing. It had gone from wanting nice things to becoming a chemical addiction. I love roller coasters. I made my own bungee cords and jumped out of trees with them in 7th grade. So I was definitely an adrenaline seeker. I jumped my BMX bike off all kinds of ramps and hills and different things. And so really stealing my mom's car and driving it really fast to the mall became like the ultimate adrenaline rush, because there was danger involved. If I had a car crash going 125 miles an hour, I'd probably be dead. So it definitely heightened all my senses. And I tried for 2 years to stop stealing her car, and I kept falling back into it. It was sort of like, if you've ever been in recovery work or you've had struggled with any addictive behavior, that had become my addiction. My way to just relieve stress was go and drive my mom's car really crazy. So that song Desert Rose really spoke to me. It gave me the hope that my life could be different. And I became a Christian the day before I was going to kill myself. And so on another video, I'll share more of the details of that that week, or that from the time I got arrested till the day I had my court case. A lot of pretty wild stuff happened. So I'll share that in a different video. But just wanted to share, why in the world did I steal Christian music? One, it was a chemical addiction. I just loved seeing if I could get away with stealing, and the whole adrenaline rush of wondering if someone going to try to arrest me. And then number two, I really just enjoyed rock music, and the lyrics of all those bands are really good. Striper, you know, Res Band, and Whiteheart. I still listen to all of them today, and a lot of other Christian musicians whose music I used to listen to, I really don't listen to anymore. But those three bands, I still listen to their music. It has stood the test of time. So I'd encourage you, listen to those few songs on YouTube that I talked about. Also, honorable mention to Holy Soldier. They have a really cool song called See No Evil. And on the bridge of that song still gives me chills. So encourage you, check out those songs. I'd love to hear what were some of your favorite songs in high school, and what were the lyrics that spoke to you and made a big impact on you. I would say the song Desert Rose and Rain Dance, probably the lyrics of those two songs have had a bigger influence on me than most other music. So I will look forward to hearing your feedback about what music you enjoyed the most as a teenager. And stay tuned to find out which comic books I stole and why. Again, feel free to guess which one or ones you thought I liked the best. And I will reveal that on my next video. I'll probably do a fourth video about the 2 months between the time I got arrested for my mom's car and the day I was planning to commit suicide and had my court case. Thank you for your time, friend. God bless you. I encourage you, every day we are leaving a legacy. So leave an intentional legacy today. Pass on your values very strategically to your family and to those that are going to come behind you, so that you can make the biggest positive impact for the longest possible time. God bless you, friend. Bye for now.